Tonight. So jump up for me. We're just going to start with 60 seconds of reverse lunges. That clock is on. Just nice slow pace, guys. Just get those muscles going. Lovely, another 20 seconds. Try to keep pushing through so you are feeling the heart rate rise a little bit, feeling some heat in those legs. Excellent, guys, and relax. Next, come into your pike walks. So folding over as much as you can. You can round here a little bit in the back, and then just stepping forward half a foot and actively pulling the upper body down as you take each step. So little bounces with that upper body. So forward and back along your yoga mat. Nice, and if possible, try to keep both knees locked out. Lovely, Jackie, very nice. Another 20 seconds here. Super, guys, and relax. Just standing tall, we go for 10 leg kicks forward. Getting it as high as you can, kind of actively pulling that leg up at the front. Feeling it, stretching the hamstring. Once you've done 10, change to the opposite leg. Lovely, guys. Then joining me at the bottom of your tuck, on the ball of your feet, you're going to give me 10, 2 tucks and 2 pikes at the top. 10 reps. Excellent. Again, going for full knee lockout, Anna, if you can at the top. So lifting your torso as high as you need to get those knees fully straight. Excellent, guys. Once you've done 10, just hang out for me in that forward fold. And we're going to walk our hands forward into a downward dog position. Trying to get your heel on the ground. So walk as far as you need to get your heel flat on the ground. I'm going to lift my left leg up and just rest it on the back of my right leg. Taking a 30-second stretch here. Pressing the back of my knee out nice and flat. Getting a nice stretch into the hamstring or maybe the calf. Good, keep holding. Excellent. From here, guys, I want you to bend the knee. So try and close the angle between your shin and the top of your foot. And just feel that stretch move into your calf area. So bend that knee, if you can see, so it was locked out. Bend the knee. Keep the heel down. Just feel the stretch into the back of your Achilles or into your calf. Important here, if you can, to keep that heel pressed down. All right, when you're ready, swapping out the leg. So heel to the floor. And really think of pushing that knee as flat as you can. So press out through the back of your knee. Jenny, straighten the leg at first. There you go. And Jenny, walk your hands a good bit more forward so you're nice and flat on the palms. Yeah. Heel down, locking out that knee. Lovely, guys. T, can you get that heel to the floor? Just do your best wherever it is. Once you feel the stretch, keep holding that one, guys, for another couple of seconds. Lovely. And from here, we're going to take that same leg, bend the knee, try to close the angle between the top of your foot and your shin. And feel that stretch, as I said, down around the ankle. I actually feel it slightly in the front crease of my ankle as well. Excellent. And when you're ready, guys, step on out. Okay, we're going to come into a standing pike fold, split pike fold, and I want you to raise the ball of your foot on that front leg. So if you have your yoga block, I think you guys all have one now. Or a dumbbell works. So you're going to pop that little height out in front. So I'm standing as I'm going to try and keep my hips as square as possible in this one. So try not to get a twist. Taking one foot forward, both my feet are facing forward, locking those knees out. I have the ball of my foot on my height. Hands on the hips to keep them nice and straight. Reach those hips back, keeping a nice flat back here. All right, when you even get here, I want you then to push off the back foot, taking a little bit more weight onto that front leg if it feels good. And actually sometimes, guys, if you have two yoga blocks or something else, even a chair or side of a couch to rest your hands on for balance. Lovely. So the idea here is that we're increasing the stretch by increasing the load. So pushing forward off the back toe to take more weight onto that front leg. If it's too intense, just keep the weight maybe 50-50. And we guys are going to hang out here for another 30 seconds. You can either point the back foot so that the front of your foot is on the floor. That takes even more weight forward. Lovely, guys. Okay, we're going to hang out here still. And I'm going to go for 10 leg kicks with that back leg. So now I'm going to start from the pointed position. And sorry, you can actually take the height away here if it becomes too much. And use your yoga block as a support. So point that back leg, keeping your front leg really straight here. And I'm going to go for 10 kicks at first. So try to keep as much tension in both of your legs by squeezing those quads. On your 10th rep, I'm going to hold that leg in the air. And I'm going to drop my chest as much as possible. Once you've done 10, holding it in the air and count down slowly from 10. I'll let you do your own count here. Actively pulling that chest to the floor, guys. Get your chest as low as you can. Lift that leg in the air. And then when you're ready, drop it down and shake it out. Whew. Lovely, guys, well done. So we'll do the same sequence on the opposite side. Get your height down again. So nice setup, everything is nice and square. Get the ball of your foot out in front on your height. Hinging from the hips. Giving yourself a little support for the upper body. And then taking some weight forward onto that leg that you're stretching. All right, guys, once you're in, we're hanging out here for about 40 to 50 seconds. Pointing the back foot if you can. Another 20 seconds. Excellent, guys. And just release the height from the front foot. Stay in your same split leg position. Taking all your weight to the front foot. Point that back leg behind you. Squeeze both your quads, guys. Get some tension. And here we go for 10 kicks. Try to pull that chest down as you kick back. Good practice for handstands here as well. All right, guys, on your 10th rep, you're hanging out up here for 10 seconds, your own count, dropping the chest, lifting the leg. Excellent work. Lovely. And once you're done, guys, shake it out for me. Really nice job. We're going to take it down to our knees for the next one. You can keep your yoga blocks for a little support if you have them. We're going to come into our half kneeling position with our front leg in our split position. Lovely, guys. We'll just take a little stretch here first. So from here, hinging forward, finding a nice stretch with your toe pointed. Some deep breaths. Just find a nice, comfortable stretch here. The focus of this is a fully straightened front leg. So even if your torso is up here and you can feel that stretch, that's perfect. All right, we're going to do a little bit of active work here. So I'm going to go for 10 leg lifts with the front leg, just looking to lift the foot about an inch from the floor. And you can take your upper body as high as you need to support this, but keeping it challenging. So that lift should be very small from the floor. Off we go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent, guys. Dropping back into that stretch. And we're going to go for 10 point and flex with our foot. So pulling our toe back to our shin and point for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Finishing with our toe pulling back towards us. And I'm going to turn my heel or the sole of my foot side to side, like you're waving the sole of your foot for 10, and feel that hip rotate in the socket. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent, guys. From here, we're going to keep the same leg forward. I'm going to plant my front leg, bend the knee, and shift my hips forward, coming into my hip flexor stretch. All right, so just a little check-in. Make sure your ankle is under your knee, not tucked behind. And your back foot is down facing the floor, knee and shin are at the floor. We're just going to hang here. Let your hips drop through. Maybe move your front knee out towards your baby toe and just feel how that opens up your hip area a little bit more. Deep breath for 30 seconds. Lovely, guys. Taking our attention to our back heel, we're going to lift that heel for 10. Pulling it as close to your butt cheek as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Control on the way down. 9 and 10. Hold it in, guys. Little pulses for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold for 10. Squeeze that hamstring. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Excellent. All right, just take those legs back together. Just kneel down, have a quick rest, and we're going to do the same sequence with our opposite leg in front. Whew. All right. So when you're ready, guys, starting with your half kneeling lunge, front leg in a split position. Using your supports, just hinge into the stretch. Nice and comfortable to start with. Excellent. And when you're ready, then we're going to go for our 10 leg lifts. If you need to raise the upper body a little bit, you can. On my count, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, and back into your stretch. That leg feels a lot harder than my other one. Okay, we're going to do 10 flex and point with our front foot. Pulling your toes back to your shin for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Finish with your flex position. Pull your toes back to your shin, and we're going to wave the sole of our foot side to side for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent, guys. Lovely. And just hold this stretch for another couple of seconds. See if you can drop down a little bit further. Lovely. Sticking your tailbone back so you have a nice flat back. Excellent. Okay. And we're moving forward to our hip flexor. So drop those hips forward and down. Moving that front knee slightly out towards your pinky toe. If you hear that noise, it's my little man getting a little bit impatient. Louis, good boy. Lovely, guys. Just hanging out here, letting those hips fall through. Finding a nice stretch. And when you're ready, we're going to go for 10 heel lifts. 1, 2, 3, nice and slow on the way down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it for the pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And hold it for 10 seconds, guys. Really squeeze that heel to the butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Whew. Super work. Now we're at 23. Perfect. All right, guys, take a little break. Shake out the legs. Give your quads a little bit of a massage if you need. And we're going to get ready for our active split, our finisher here tonight. So if you have your sock or cushion on a wooden floor, whatever you use to allow that front heel slide forward and back. Lovely. So as you guys are setting up, I'm just going to go through one demo here. So I'm going to bring emphasis again, guys, to straightening that front knee. So I'm starting here nice and comfortable, upright. Hips are going to start nice and straight. If they twist a little, it's okay. But I really want that front leg to stay straight throughout the entire movement. So not to start bent. So lots of tension here. I'm just going to ease into this. I'm going to slide forward. That feels good. I don't need my hands yet. I'm going to press my heel down to come back to my start position. Sliding out again. A little bit further this time. Holding the position and then pressing that heel to bring myself back. So take your time with this one. We have a good 6 minutes. I'm going for number 3, maybe get a little bit further, allowing a little bit of a boost just to come back up. All right, so I want 5 slow and controlled active slides. And on your 5th one, guys, I want you to stay out there for 60 seconds, and I'll give you a rough timeline on that. Really nice. So don't worry about the distance you travel, just keep that front leg straight, Jenny, if you can. Jenny, it might be, is that a wooden floor? Might be good if you slide on the wooden floor. I think I'm frozen. Uh-oh. And I'm back with you guys. Sorry, I thought I lost you there for a moment. So if you're in your last one, guys, just hang out there for a good 60 seconds. I'll let you kind of gauge it yourself. Brilliant. And just let yourself go here. I know you might compensate with a twist or something, but just let those hips open up as free as you can. Really good position, guys. Love the straight leg from that front one. And when you feel like your minute is up, guys, or you've had enough, just ease your way back out of it. Excellent. And I'll let you make your way over to your opposite leg when you're ready. Lovely. Really take your time, guys, with these active slides forward. So slowly slide out. Take about 5 seconds at the front of each rep. And then really work to make your heel bring you back to your start position. Good. So take a little bit more time, guys, at the top of each split. Lovely, Jenny. That looks great. T, I just know you're doing fantastic work there. You're slightly off stage. Nice, Anna. Excellent position. And Jackie, Donal, really, really great work, guys. So when you've hit that 5th rep, take a good minute. Now just pay attention, Jackie, if you see your back leg has turned in on you, if possible, can you keep that shin facing the floor and point the back foot? and keep it down on the ground as well. There you go, lovely.
Okay.
Did someone ask me a question there? Nope. So that's a clear indication, guys, of the hips twisting, is when your back, a lower leg, starts to turn in on itself. Now, again, it's okay, but if you can keep it as straight as possible. Super, super work. Hi, Sonia.
Hi.
It's a change to see you here this evening.
I know Richie's back, so I'm shafted back to the 6:30.
Who's you?
Well, we're very time efficient tonight. Guys, that was fantastic. Is anyone noticing a bit of a difference in their split position?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, looks great. Even with the front leg being fully locked out there for all of you guys, it looks super.
I'm from today.